Hey authors, how's it going? If you've been struggling to write lately, be it because you don't have ideas or you have a wonderful story but just can't find the words to describe that story, I've got the perfect video for you to help you overcome writer's block. Before we begin, I'd like to ask you a small favor. Do subscribe to my channel, give us a like, comment down what you liked about the video. It really helps the channel grow, and the algorithm loves when people interact with the channel. By subscribing, liking, and commenting on, for example, this video, you are helping my channel get discovered by more and more authors who would probably benefit from some of my videos. Thank you in advance if you do that. I'm going to break this video down into two broad sections. I'll leave timestamps so you can move forward to the section you'd like to see. Broadly, what we're going to discuss in the first section is how to address stress. If you've watched my previous video, the deep dive on writer's block, you know that stress plays a huge role in inhibiting crucial pivotal brain structures, which in turn affect your creativity and your ability to write. So by addressing stress, we are in fact helping ourselves overcome writer's block. And of course, keep in mind, these are just a few tips which have worked for me personally. I have come across many other authors on YouTube or even blogs who have said stuff like this helps a lot. So it is backed by experience. But again, you can do whatever else you want to help yourself ease the stress out of your system, which then will help you be more productive and write. The second part of the video is going to discuss how you can get yourself to build a writing routine and small tips and tricks which will help you go a long way in terms of building a productive schedule, creating positive feedback loops which keep you coming back to it. So let's get started. For addressing the stress, the number one thing that works really well for me is building a solid hygiene routine. Let's say you are back home after a long day's work. Taking a bath does help reduce the stress. Taking a warm water bath or a cold water bath, whatever suits you, helps you relieve stress. And by relieving stress, you are actually removing the burden that some of your brain is bearing. So by building a solid hygiene routine pretty quickly. For me, it's always been taking a shower before I write. And I usually write sometimes during the afternoons. And it works out really well. You know, I'm in India, so afternoons are sometimes pretty hot. So a hot water shower anyway cools the body down. It eases my body, so I can focus on writing. The next thing that I like to do is keep my sleep, my bedtime routine pretty consistent. Getting yourself at least 6 hours of sleep is the minimum. And the science behind this is that sleep restores the neurotransmitters and hormones your brain needs and uses when it's awake. Some of those neurotransmitters are adrenaline, noradrenaline, acetylcholine, a lot of neurotransmitters which are replenished when your body sleeps. Because that's the time when there is no requirement for the brain to be conscious, and it can use those hours to fill up its reserves on the neurotransmitters it needs when it is conscious. Getting yourself a good solid 6 hours of sleep and a consistent sleep schedule. Even if you don't get yourself 6 hours of sleep on a particular day, it's all right. You can always make up during the day. And while you're at it, get yourself a good balanced nutrition, and that's going to help you be productive in pretty much everything that you're doing, including writing. Wow, incredible. You have taken care of stress, which is inhibiting areas of your brain, making your writing really difficult. Your body is performing at its highest level. Now let's get into some stuff you can do as far as writing goes. So the first thing I like to do when I'm in a writing rut is to just open up a blank document and let the words flow out. Write whatever pleases you. Don't bother about punctuation, grammar, semantics, because you're not going to show this to anyone. It's completely personal and it's completely for your eyes only. So don't let your perfectionism take control, just let loose. And very often that gets me thinking about writing, and at the very least it gets my vocabulary back online. Like if I'm writing a particular style, then doing this helps. This is in fact a technique called free writing. A lot of reputed authors do use this to get themselves out of a writing rut. Even if you're not in a writing rut, sometimes you can just come up with a brilliant masterpiece in those moments where you are free writing. I highly recommend you try free writing. Another technique which helps me tremendously is to create mind maps. A mind map is like a visual, multi-layered representation of whatever concept you're looking at. That's helped me grasp some very difficult concepts. It's no different for creative writing. If you're writing a super complex plot or even just a basic, simple, straightforward plot, it really helps to draw out a mind map of the characters, of the storyline, and sometimes you might as well find a plot hole which you would previously not know, and you can rectify it. It is really encouraging to have a mind map because you can visualize the story in front of you. It's like watching a quick set of series of photos, like a photo essay of your story. It really encourages you to write further. Speaking of encouragement, get yourself some encouragement. Whenever I write, I often share small snippets of my work with friends, family. They often really like it. So their words, their positive words, helps me stay motivated to continue writing. Whether you're writing your first book or you're a seasoned writer, never ignore your beta readers and get your beta readers in right from the first page. They're going to help you stay motivated to continue writing, as well as give you crucial feedback, which you can sometimes overlook. Anyway, that does it for this video. It's a pretty short video, so let's just summarize it. The first part of the video discusses of how we can manage stress and overcome stress, which by doing that, you are often enabling your brain to work at a higher level, or at least not restricting parts of your brain which can be due to stress. The next part of the video, we discussed a couple of concepts called free writing, mind maps, and encouragement. I think that does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And while you're at it, please do subscribe to my channel. Again, like I said, it helps the channel grow really fast and really well. And the algorithm loves it when people interact with the channel. So thank you in advance if you do that. I'll see you in the next video.